Here I have a baseplate project open. Before I do anything else, I'll publish the game first. So I'll go to File and Publish to Roblox. Once I get this message, now you can go to the Views tab and you will see this icon right here. Yes, this is the asset manager and we will be creating a new place using this. Once opened, you will see all these folders in the list. Right click on the places folder and select add new place. Go inside the folder and you will see a new place right here. Double click on the new place and another studio will pop up as a blank baseplate project. Alright, now before we do anything else, we have to first publish this place as well. So let's go to File and Publish to Roblox. And yep, there you see the message comes. And let's close the place. Okay, we are done here. Alright, so back in our main project, you need to set up the system. Alright, let's say you imported this and it's in your game or workspace. So first open the folder and delete these two instances right here. As usual, I'm gonna place and ungroup all these folders in their respective places. So I'm just gonna fast forward this. Okay, now once we have done that, do not test the game yet. You have got one more thing to do. Go to the asset manager again and go to places and choose the place that we just newly created and right click on it. Select copy ID to clipboard as this is your game ID in your experience. In your workspace, go to the lobbies and then to party one. Okay, you can see here. In its properties, you should see, yep, you can see this destination ID right here. Alright. Now paste the ID that you copied, from the asset manager and done. You are all set. Now before I test the game or show you the working of this, I'm going to give you a spoiler. It's not going to work. Okay, I'm also going to show you why it's not going to work. So first let's just publish this game first. Alright, now let's test this game. Okay, as you can see, my character spawned in. Now if I touch the red part, I will now be inside the lobby for this party. So let's wait till the timer ends. Okay, so if you check the output here, you will see this warning message. This is because we are in Roblox Studio and this teleportation service that happens you see in games only works in Roblox Player app and not in Roblox Studio. Okay, so we are going to check the live version for this. Alright, so now we are in the live version of the game. Let's go and see if the system works. Okay, now let's wait for the timer to end. And there you have it, folks. We successfully teleported to the new place that we created. Now comes the customization part. If you check this model's attributes, you can change the values of them here. For example, if you want the lobby to be friends only, you can just enable them here. Also, if you want to change the number of players and the waiting time of the lobby, you can change the value here as well. As for the end screen transition you saw after the timer ended, yes, you can also customize that as well. Just go to this local script and you can mess with the values you want inside the settings right here. Fellas, that's pretty much end for the setup. Hope you liked my system. I also share my models in the Discord. There are a few models in there that I didn't make a video on it and I apologize for that. But if you want to get notified about the systems or models I share beforehand, you can join my Discord server anytime. Link is given in the description. Consider liking and subscribing, and I'll continue to make such systems to make your work a lot easier. Okay, once you get the system, open it up and remove these instances right here. Once you have done that, open the folder and you will see two other folders named System and OpenMe First. Click on the OpenMe First and you will notice two rig models. Go to Avatar and select Animation Editor. Once open, select the R15 rig and you will notice a window asking for you to migrate, ignore or delete the animations inside the rig. You don't have to worry about that, so just skip. Now click on the three dots and click load. You will see all my animations here, even though it's not that great, but still. Select one and make sure that their animation priority is action. Then publish the animation to your game. Do this for all the animations in both R15 and R6 rig models. I know it's a bit of a tedious job, but once it's done, you have completed 50% of the work. Once you published all animations, close the animation editor. Now delete this folder as we don't need it anymore. Once the system folder is there, open it up and place and ungroup the folders inside it in their respective places. Before you start testing it, you need to add the animations that you published previously in the system. So go here in the starter pack, modern rod, mechanics, here in the server script, this module and anims, and go to R15. Okay. Inside this you will see a bunch of animations. Let's say we take an example of an idle rod animation. So we go to idle and paste the animation ID that we published earlier. Do this for both R15 and R6 because players that join your game can be R6 or R15, so it's better to have both. Good, now you have completed 90% of the work. I have a separate settings option so that you guys don't have to change anything in the script, and I mostly covered almost everything, but feel free to change their values as per your interest. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that this works both on water parts and Roblox terrain water. But don't worry, I'll show you the testing right here.